Hey guys, good morning again. Well, it's about 11:30 here in the UK. I had a lay-in today because, yep, we went out last night and celebrated my wife's 70th like I said we would. And you know what? We had a bloody great evening. Yep, we went to our local gastro pub, which it's quite expensive, so we just keep it for special occasions with my daughter and son-in-law. We started the evening off with a couple of pints of good English bitter. The girls had gin and tonics. We ordered our food, and then the starters came along. So we ordered a lovely bottle of red Malbec wine. Beautiful stuff. Well, you sit at the table and you chat and you drink, and starters had gone, wine had gone, main course arrived. Ordered up another bottle of Malbec. Fucking great. Anyway, get back home, and I wake up about 2 in the bloody morning because I've got indigestion. Yeah, shit. I'm sitting there belching, and I get up and make a cup of tea. And I had something running through my head I wanted to get off of my chest. Within the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been getting private messages on Facebook from guys about prostate cancer awareness. And, they're suggesting that you just pass this on to your man friends. Well, guys, this is total fucking bollocks. I've been there, I've got the t-shirt. Yeah, and I'll tell you for why it's bollocks. Men are stupid when it comes to stuff about their nether regions, and it's so simple, really. It really is. I mean, testicular cancer for a start. You can stand in the shower and fiddle around with your balls and soon find out if there's something wrong there. Prostate's a bit different. It creeps up on you. You start wanting to piss little and often, or you get up in the middle of the night when you never used to, and or you might find it very difficult to piss. It blocks your old tube up. Anyway, the reason I say it's stupid is that my missus, she spotted that I started to get up in the middle of the night, and so she said, why don't you go down to the doctors and get a blood test? You're already getting blood tests for your diabetes type 2. So yeah, I did that. A week later, get a call from the GP. She said, yep, your blood test is showing positive, but it's very low, it's very borderline, so we'll keep an eye on it. And so I was having blood tests every 3 months, and the count was beginning to creep up. So they got me an appointment at the hospital. I had a biopsy done. A week later, biopsy came back negative. So I continued with the blood tests, and over a period of time, it was still creeping up. So they sent me in for another biopsy, but this time it was a day surgery thing. They put me right under, and they took a sample from the other side of the prostate gland, the front side, and yeah, it came back positive. And yeah, at the end of the day, I had the surgery, and it was actually sort of middle to aggressive, and so I had to get something done about it. Anyway, agreed to have the surgery. And yeah, they, because of it's a long operation, it's 6 hours, and it's heads down. They tilt you at 45 degrees when they do this operation, to get your stomach back out of the way so that the surgeon can get to your prostate. Anyway, I went for a pre-op assessment, and shit, yep, they found out I had a very serious cardiac issue, and I knew nothing about it. I had absolutely no symptoms. It could have been fucking curtains. But there you go. I have to be thankful I got the big C, or I'd never have known. Anyway, let's get to the funny bit, shall we? Yeah, I had the operation, and you come out of anaesthetic, and yep, you're catheterised. You got a tube up your willy, and it's there for about 3 weeks. And guys, you get used to just, you don't know you're pissing. And yeah, so I was a week in hospital because of the heart issue. I was in intensive care for a week just to make sure everything was okay. And yeah, 2 weeks at home with it, and all you do is empty the bag down the bog. And yeah, so you go back to hospital. They remove the catheter, and there's all us guys who've had the operation sitting in a room, and there's a nurse telling us about doing pelvic floor exercises. Where you think to yourself, that's for girls, isn't it? It's what the women do, stop themselves pissing their pants. But the same goes for the blokes. So anyway, I did this, and fine, and then when you're diagnosed, you're appointed a specialist nurse who basically takes you to one side and calms you down, you know, because it's a bit scary when somebody tells you you've got cancer. Anyway, after the surgery, when you had your pipe moved and now you can actually, instead of dribbling out, you can catch the flies on the wall. Yeah, you sit and have these conversations with the nurse, and you know, one of the poignant ones is, have you had a morning erection? No. Well, what happens when you have the operation? It damages the nerves that cause an erection, and what they tell you is that yeah, you can have the tablets, and yeah, they give you Viagra, and the next thing, if that doesn't work, there's a suction treatment. And I nearly fell out of my fucking chair. Anyway, long story short, I'm over the big C. I've had my heart surgery, and all is okay. And yeah, you just got to appreciate these things. And guys, stop being fucking wussies over this. Get the treatment. It's better than being fucking dead. Cheers, man.